Hi folks, and today let's see what we got in our bucket. Okay. Yeah, that's what happens when you're half blind and gotta wear shades all the time. Not to look cool, everybody's gonna say, "Oh, you look like that character on The Prisoner." Old series, not the new. Okay? Now, this is for AK Fab and Cheryl Hirsch. Now, both these people have problems. Cheryl's right now it's more of cash flow, food, probably some gear, and she needs a car. She lives in a trailer park that's went downhill. Now, I remember when trailer parks were nice, and now they're like living hell zones. And then AK Fab lives in a Section 8 apartment in Minneapolis or Minnesota or one of those places near the Great Lakes. I'm glad I'm a little ditzy because I just put harsh chemicals in my eyes to help it heal. If you kind of notice. Oh, that hurts like hell. It's not bloodshot. There's no pus leaking out of it. So please check out these channels. Say hello. Drop them a get well card for AK Fab and Cheryl Hirsch. Now, Bill Milton. I know, Bill, sometimes I pick people up. Uncle On has a bad habit of picking up people and strays and YouTubers left to right. I had to give up all my porn YouTubers and had to give up all my stripper YouTubers. It got too hot and I'm getting too old. And I can't do that stuff. I'm not 20 anymore, kids. And I have a body of an 87-year-old. Okay, now my friend Hubble's Cat always do good videos, so go check him out. I don't agree with his veganism, his politics, because I'm a student in history and I know a bit about socialism, and it does not work like what Hubble says. That's more the dream stage. I like Hubble's Cat. He's my friend. We argue correctly about issues. If socialism done good, it's very beneficial. Socialism done bad is like Stalin or our friend in Germany during the 30s and 40s. Okay, that's bad. Also Mussolini that nobody ever mentions. Okay, now right now, no offense to my friend Hubble's Cat, a lot of white people are pushing gun control. I heard that our friend Michael Bloomberg is spending about $60 million to convert states to red flag laws. And I warn states, if you do it, one state is going to have a whopper of a lawsuit. They just arrested a 6-year-old black child, African American child, if people don't understand that. 6 years old on a red flag law because all she did was being disrupted into a classroom. She wanted to go to the bathroom and she brought a Bible to school. Okay? What the hell's wrong with you people? You don't arrest, handcuff, taser a 6-year-old, a African American 6-year-old. Do your research. Go check out Timcast. Check out Daily Mail. Check out everybody. Don't use your phones. Walk. Use your brains. Think for yourself. Okay? That is wrong. 100% wrong. Now, a lot of you people, you better get your act together and stop this red flag. It's not public safety. How many people talk about public safety? Mussolini, Stalin, Hitler, the King of England. I could go down the list. And all these people have authoritarian or totalitarian governments. Go ask Hubble's about England with the CT cameras. Hey, your penis is sticking out. Stick it back in. Or in China, where they follow you with drones asking you politely, go wear a mask. Go back to your house. Follow the government's order or else. All right? Now, I do get a little hostile. I just lost track again. What was it doing? Oh, yeah. Now, these new people that signed up with me, Frank and Tina, Adventures of Frank and Tina, they came over from, I think, either uh, Pennsylvania Prepper or Urban Grandpa Prepper. I think Grandpa Prepper, yeah, Urban Grandpa Prepper, Ray's channel. Hey, Ray. Uh, Uncle Alan's tired. Now, um, Adventures of Frank and Tina. They're kind of scattered all over the place, and their channel listings kind of scattered all over the place. But that's all right. I'm here to help. Now, right now, they're at subscribers about 137. First piece of advice, find a niche. Okay, a lot of people don't understand niche. Niche is a small group of people that thinks the same way. Now, I'm elderly. I use hair dye, Frank. So it takes off 10 years. My hair is normally, if I didn't dye my hair, I look like Hubble's cat, or worse, my hair is totally white. Okay? Trying to think. Lord. I got more pills I gotta take. I just finished the first round. Nothing better than washing out your eyes with 2-chemical solution and watch the foaming and pus come out of your eyes in the morning. I have to retape my eyes after this. Okay. Second, get into a live stream with your niche group. And that way you connect with other people and other channels. Now, when you do this, all right, if you like their channel, like my channel, I tell you the truth, I'm a little ditty in the head. My first thing to everybody on YouTube for Bill Melton, don't trust no one. Don't trust me. Don't trust Hubble's cat. Don't trust your neighbors. Whoever's on YouTube, it's an illusion, a fake. All right? Why do I have to say this? Because Uncle Alan's sick. And chances are I may be okay. Now, you have to wake up and you have to realize the world's against you and nothing's ever good. Okay? A lot of people says, oh, poor people isn't stupid. Excuse me. I worked in missions and urban centers and also in the densest jungles. Well, most of you haven't left your house or area around 50 miles, which has pissed the hell out of me. Okay? You just work in your little tiny circle for the rest of your life. Uncle Alan's been around the world. This is why I always scream at people, personal awareness and cultural awareness. People are kind of in that little bubble. Okay? Now, for Adventures of Frank and Tina, nice grandparents and their kids, here are some things that you could do. Find a niche, go on a live stream. I do recommend just-in-time prepping. I do recommend Gil Camp Patton's Family Compound. Really good. Check on the listing. And then Southern Ohio Prepping. That's Dave's channel. Check out those 3 live streams. Now, there are other live streams where you got a lot of weird things going on. I don't like live stream. It'll be a cold day in hell. Either have to win the lotto or have a big breasted young lady behind me yelling at me. I don't know why. Okay. First things for 10 videos to get people to follow you. Okay? 10 videos. All right. This is going to be a long one, kids. First one, number 1, is video on the M1 carbine visor pistol, semi-automatic by Inland Arms. Now, if you go to a shooting range, if they have the pistol, rent it out, do a couple videos, shoot a couple rounds. Either Frank or Tina. Make about 2 videos. Now, you won't get monetized on it because it's a firearm. And YouTube and Google, they don't like firearms and they want to, hurt African American, Jewish people. I really enjoy the one they sent. I forget what state they sent. If Latinos don't vote Democrat, they had a picture of a guillotine and the name of the Democratic candidate. I don't think you're going to get votes when you do that. Or show a noose to Black or African American constituents in urban centers. You guys are nuts. All right? So don't do that. All right? Now, videos of the M1 carbine, a visor pistol. Okay, semi-automatic. You can shoot 10 rounds or 30 rounds. I do suggest that a lot of people look into that, and the M30P pistol with the arm brace. I tested it. One of my friends has a legal class 3 license, rare in California, but he let me shoot it. And on the arm brace, it works really good, or I can shoulder stock it. It weighs about 4.5 pounds unloaded, 5.5 pounds loaded, and that's with either a 10 or 15 round clip. Now I could put a 30 round clip and I could go to a farm with it. All right, put a laser sight, I got a red dot sight on top. Yep, and a 12-inch barrel. Now, a lot of people laugh at the 30 carbine. Okay, a lot of people don't understand it was a low-powered game getter cartridge developed in the 20s, early 20s, and late teens of the last century. And it was designed for small to medium-sized game. It wasn't designed to put down deer or put down people. It was that intermediary lightweight cartridge that you could use. Okay, a lot of people didn't understand it. It's a rifle cartridge, not a pistol, rifle, but it uses an intermediary round so it wouldn't damage the game. It's mostly a game weapon, cartridge was. And it was developed from the 32 Winchester. And during World War II, they used it in the 32 Winchester. Was 32 Special Winchester or something like that? I can't remember. But you can see forgotten weapons, they explain it. It worked very well for the French, and they enjoyed it. They had problems with it, but they gave them a pretty good idea, and that followed through later on. And that's why we got the development of the M1 carbine. Now, it was a replacement for the pistols, because during World War II in Korea, a lot of people couldn't hit the side of a bloody barn. Even today, a lot of people cannot hit the side of a barn. Okay, that's the first thing. Now, second thing is trying a balisong. Let me open my door, see if I find it. Unbounds only has one eye. Now, both Frank and Tina could start training. It's a reaction video. You get one of these. I think they're still legal in Georgia. I'm not too sure. Get one of these and learn how to flip it. Okay, it's really simple. Now, Uncle Alan's got arthritis, so I can't do fancy tricks anymore. If you want to learn that, go check out We Are Outsies. Now, those girls know how to flip one of these things. Now, Uncle Alan's kind of blind, and he's kind of doing this kind of haphazard because it's been a while and I got arthritis in the fingers. So you want to try a reaction video with one of these on how you flip with one of these. Now remember, it's a razor sharp blade. If you first time using it, put a little masking tape over it so you don't cut yourself. Yeah. Can't see anymore and I can't feel it right. Arthritis numbs my fingers. Okay. Number three is reaction video. Okay, reaction video of Frank and Tina eating an M.R.E. You go to a surplus store, camping store, you see M.R.E. Military one, the brown bag. I don't have one to demonstrate. I forget where I put it. Okay, that's all the drugs Uncle Alan takes all the time. Okay, video 4. Every day carry what's in your pockets of Frank and Tina. It's called a pocket dump. Very popular, and it'll get you supporters or followers to your channel. Also shows people what you carry in your pockets. All right. Now this you can do with the grandkids. It's called Hot Dog Cookout. You get some hot dogs, you get some bamboo skewers, those long, long pokey things, and you put the hot dog on it and you cook it over. Now the neat trick is you make a hobo stove. Okay, you cook the hot dogs over the hobo stove. Hobo stove is number 10 can or bigger. You fill it with charcoal. You have a lot of videos show you how to set up a hobo stove. Your video is you and your grandkids cooking hot dogs on it. You got the hot dogs, condiments, and you got the buns. Easy hot dog dinner outside with the kids, and it'll gain viewers, and it covers two things. It covers the prepping, survival, and also a cooking video. Because what kid doesn't like to roast a hot dog over open flame? Okay? I think that was number 5. That was number 5 on the hobo stove. Okay? Number 6. All right, if I have enough time. How to make hardtack. Hardtack is a cracker that you bake in the oven. You go check out other YouTube channels. Punch in hardtack cracker. Okay? And I'll show you how to make it. That's a food video. Shouldn't be long, and it's fairly easy to make. Water, salt, and flour, and you bake for a long time twice. Okay? Making a simple survival bag or pack. There's tons of videos on this. There's tons of videos. I even do several. There's a lot of videos on these. Make a simple survival pack. What you need for 72 hours in case you cannot bug into your house and you're on the road or with the grandkids someplace like amusement park, on a boat trip, you name it. Think about those people and those stinking cruise ships. Good example for a simple, survival pack. That was number 7. Number 8. Okay, number 8 is how bake a loaf of bread. Baking a loaf of bread. Now, Anthony and I, we're always trying to bake stuff. Anthony Palmetto Prepared does a really good baking. I love his channel. Everybody should go watch it for cooking and other things. Needs work on the gardening, but he'll get there. I trust Anthony. Sorry, Anthony, you're going to have rain like hell. Nice weather, sunshine, moisture, no snow. Snow, some sleet, a lot of rain. How much rain? You got a boat? Oh, and also be careful with tornado, Anthony. Getting old, getting tired. Okay, next one is another cooking video. How to make Lord Wollington's vegetable pie. Wollington is spelled wool and ton, and it's a vegetable pie that was consumed by the British in World War II. Now, Elizabeth, a common sense with Elizabeth, you should check on this. Okay, you make a vegetable pie, and you have to research the reasons why. There's several good channels. If you want a shortcut, you check out my food and cooking list. Boy, I'm getting old, getting tired. This one's a long one, kids. Okay? That was number 9, okay? And then we got number 10. 10, easy. I gotta find it. Tired. What's your favorite pocket knife? Now, normally I carry this. But if I'm with the kids, Uncle Alan has to carry this. It's about the same size. Okay. Except Uncle Alan's getting old and Uncle Alan's getting tired and kids are screaming. I have a spoon to it. Fork and a bottle opener. Why? Because my grandnephews and nieces are always running around screaming, open this, can you dig out this, can you get this? Why can't I put mustard on it? I can't pour it. Ugh. So one of these is really handy, and it has a can opener too. Can opener. Okay? So I carry this when I'm out with the kids. It gets, oh yeah, and also has a knife blade. So anyway, that's Uncle Al's 10 ways to get people to follow you on your channel. Do interesting videos in your niche groups. Now that covers 5 different niche groups right here. Okay, very simple. Sorry it took about 21 minutes to do this, but I'll catch you folks later. Big shout out to everybody that I mentioned before. Please check out their channels. And Bill, like I said before, Bill Milton, don't trust nobody on YouTube. Catch you later, folks.